So I noticed an alarming trend going on a lot more recently. And I need to ask you guys a question. Have y'all seen this as well?
Wow, that's a lot of bug food. Buglet. You gonna do it at the next stop? You want the
It is happening. We have to understand and recognize and realize what is finally happening. They're beginning to reveal themselves. Can you see it? Can you see them? They are preparing to wipe us all out. More companies like Walmart are letting employees go so they can automate the whole buying experience with which will ultimately lead to less customers who have the money and means to buy the goods that they're trying to sell. And I was told that a Walmart pharmacy was entirely shut down with windows blocked and boarded up and no one around to fill prescriptions. Can you imagine if you needed to pick up insulin, an EpiPen, heart medication, only to find that the pharmacy has been shut down and no signs posted or information shared to explain why it was closed and folks wouldn't be able to get their meds? Some meds that could mean the difference of life or death. And it isn't just the lower tier of Walmart's workforce that's going to feel this pain. There are mass layoffs at the corporate level too. This is another example of an employer showing just how little they care about their employees. The whole the people who made them all their money over the years, they don't care. Sorry, I know you have worked for this company for your entire life. You gave your life to this company for the last 30 years, but we're going to have to let you go. Why? To better position the company for a strong future. That doesn't include you. Is this linked to wiping out our entire population? I'm not saying that Walmart is the driving force here, but it does seem a little bit odd that they want to make it so that people can't afford to eat, they can't afford to live. Now, is this an acceleration of the overall plan? Comment below and let me know. But companies have been taking on water left and right. Their ships are sinking. They are in self preservation mode and they're looking to save themselves first. This isn't a situation where the captain's going to go down with the ship. Not that kind of scenario. None of that women and children first nonsense either. We have potential food shortages, railroad worker union strikes, U.S. farmers on the verge of total collapse and bankruptcy, fuel reserves being exhausted, and on top of all that, an Amish farmer who's being harassed and legally penalized for producing organic, chemical free, farm fresh meat, milk, poultry, fruits, and vegetables. Yeah, the USDA and FDA weren't happy with that. The Fed is raising interest rates, and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell thinks Americans are lazy and just don't want to work because the government gave them so much money during the pandemic in the form of stimulus checks from the CARES Act. Meanwhile, politicians get a get out of jail free card when engaging in insider stock trading and driving under the influence. Pelosi. And we are all supposed to rest easy at night because President Biden tells us this is all transitory. Oh man. And how can you rest easy at night when the Social Security Administration sends you a bill because they claim that they've overpaid you for several years and now you owe them tens, 20, $30,000 in overpayments that you have to repay back to the SSA? While New York is warning you about possible nuke strikes and to prepare a bug out bag if shit hits the fan. Newsflash, shit's already hit the fan. But at the same time, providing no real useful information at all besides run and hide. Oh, and don't forget to grab your Nintendo Switch before you bug out. Seriously, guys, this mess has got to stop. The lies, they have to stop. False inflation and CPI numbers, false job reports and unemployment statistics, lies, 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 and more lies. We are approaching some dark times and we all should be preparing for a harsh winter. We saw blackouts in the summer, record heat, fuel shortages, price hikes, all this nonsense this summer. Just imagine what we're going to see this winter. We're going to need more than portable generators, life straws, and a few chickens and canned goods to survive this next threat that is almost certain to happen. I don't mean to scare or frighten you. That's not my intention. But I also don't want to mix words about what's happening and what all we're being told and what all we're being led to believe, true or untrue. Secrets. China has already collapsed, but they're hiding it from us. Economists like Michael Burry, who are privileged to be in on the plans of the elite, begins to go all in on what seems like a losing bet on a global crisis. Ray Dalio, too. And one of the largest economies on the planet is poised to collapse in just over 30 days. All of this is going to be revealed sooner than later, but they're trying to keep it under wraps so that we don't cause mass chaos and mass panic as the people become more aware of what's actually going on. But their ships are sinking. The tides are rising. There are other channels out there who are telling you guys too. Jeremiah Babe, Patrick Humphrey, Canadian Prepper, Alaska Prepper, Southern Prepper One, and so many more. Be diligent, be direct, be precise. Your prep is going to be put to the test. And as these giants go down, they're going to be taking millions of hardworking and innocent people with them. And they will not be lowering the emergency evacuation rafts and tossing life jackets to try and save you. They will leave you out there to suffer and possibly try and suck more out of you while they watch you drown alongside of them. Many will perish, few will survive. Stay smart, stay frosty. Your family is counting on you. If you want to discuss this any further, my contact information is in the description below. There are obviously some things I can't share in this video and on this platform. You guys understand. So just connect with me in private if you want to go further down this rabbit hole. Thanks for watching. Be safe, be smart, and I'll bring you guys another update real soon.